welcome. We are Yap Yap and Yappie, and this is our weekly Yappers where we talk about tech, film, and video game news.
Question sent in by a viewer. If an alien just all of a sudden came and appeared in front of you, Brian, what would you say to it and why? First thing you would say.
Right, what's up?
Why?
Just like a hello. Why?
Hello?
I mean, yeah, I like hello. What's up? Just because, what do you want me to do? Like, I feel like if an alien came down to me and didn't kill me right away, he must have wanted to say something, right?
Yeah, why would it show up in front of you, right?
Yeah, and not kill me right away. If that was, but then after my hello, it'd be like, so what's going on? Am I dead? Or you just wanted to
Talk to me?
say hello? Yeah.
How can I help you?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's all I'd say. I'll be like, hello.
Would you be scared? I guess it depends on how it looks, right?
Yeah, and I would be a little bit like, I'll jump because out of nowhere it just popped up, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden it just like either beamed or appeared, and it was like, what?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Something like along those lines, right, is a normal way to react, right? Like, hey,
yeah,
how can I help you? I come in peace. Yeah, something like that. What happened if it says, take me to your leader? Who would you take him to? Or her, or it, or them?
Oh, man. I guess take him to the leader, right? Because that's what they want, right?
So the leader as in the president, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they want to meet them, then yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe take him to, like, the UN, United Nations. That's where the group of leaders are, correct?
I don't know. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So I would first probably take him to the president, but if they want to see like global leaders, then yeah, to the UN.
Okay, I'll twist it on you. If it says it to me, I'll be like, I am your leader.
I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that.
Yeah, it was just a joke, obviously. But if an alien appears in front of us, that'll be very, very interesting. Us out of everyone, right? Out of 7 billion people?
Yeah, if it told me to take me to your leader, I'd be like, my mom's not here right now.
Yeah. Mom? Mom?
She's the head of the household. Do you want to talk to her? Really?
Yeah. Speaking of taking, can you take me to San Francisco, man?
I'll go there this Saturday.
You are?
For a different reason.
Are you gonna stop by?
Maybe. I mean, if it's open this weekend, or I'll take a glance by it.
Oh, it's okay. So Nintendo store is opening up in San Francisco now. It opened up on Thursday. Yesterday. No, not yesterday. Yeah, Thursday. Yesterday. Yeah. So here's the first look inside of the store, and let me know what you think. This is the only, I guess, the third store technically, but second to the public, besides New York. Have you been to the one in New York?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So a lot of Pokemon stuff here.
Oh, that means it's gonna be busy this weekend.
It's probably gonna be very busy, yeah.
Oh man.
The Mario Lego. I assume there's gonna be a lot of Lego stuff there too. Nintendo Switches are here. You can customize the Joy-Con colors and stuff like that, and they'll just give it to you the same day, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, many different colors to choose from. So this is Animal Crossing, Zelda. You can buy these statues, but smaller versions too, which is kind of cool. Pikmin? Have you played Pikmin before?
No.
People actually really like it. I haven't tried it myself too. Yeah, different type of Joy-Con colors. it's kind of too late to buy it now, right? Like if you were to buy a Switch, you might as well wait, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah. So this is the store right now, or I guess the one on the right is New York, I believe, and the one on the left is the new one that just opened. Blue and red. Okay. Two stories. This is very cool. Looks very nice. I mean, it's a new store, and I guess we'll see. Let me know if you ever go, and let me know what you think. But it looks like you should leave your wallet at home if you go here. Especially if you're a big fan. No. Another cool thing is a Nintendo Fossil Museum that will bring real and fake Pokemon fossils. What's real about Pokemon fossils? Aren't they all fake?
That's what I thought.
Okay, I don't know what that means then. Maybe it's like really like plasticky and somewhere life size. What?
On the third line, it says which compares fabricated Pokemon fossils with ancient life forms found in real world fossils.
Oh, okay. So like inspirations and stuff like that?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so it's coming to Chicago's Field Museum on May 22nd. It will be the first time the exhibit travels beyond Japan. Oh, wow.
2026? That's nice.
Next year, yeah. It's gonna be very busy. Did you ever play the first game?
Yeah.
Which fossil did you take? Do you remember?
Kabuto!
Okay, I think I did as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks very...
There he goes, Kabuto. That's Kabutops.
Yeah, okay, there you go. I was about to say that name, but I didn't want to be wrong. It's been so long.
Yeah.
It looks very cool. So this is coming from all the way from Japan. Yeah, I guess this is the real one. It would, for example, right? And this is the fake one, obviously.
So maybe T-Rex and then Charizard,
or whatever this is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. You see the, I guess the inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's super close, huh?
Real close.
Well, I guess, yeah, Pokemon's inspired by a lot of things in life. And it's a cool idea to get kids back into the museum life, right? Or get away from electronics. New headphones. A lot of new announcements this week, actually. New headphones. Have you used these XMs before?
No.
These are quote unquote supposed to be some of the best headphones you can buy. And this is the 6th version of the WH-1000XMs. Something new, lots of new things, a lot of more mics to pick up surrounding sounds to help noise cancellation. People are saying this is the best or the highest level you can get legally. I don't know how true that statement is. Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah, because I don't know if you used these type of noise canceling headphones before. It's like you can't hear shit. Like you walk the streets, you're gonna get, yeah, it's not safe, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you talk, you don't hear anything. It's kind of crazy actually how well it works. Faster processor to do all that stuff too, but there's two things that stuck up to me about this, right? Have you used headphones and you know sometimes you don't know which side's left and right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty annoying. This one solves that issue by curving it a certain way so you know which direction without having to look.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a pretty, yeah, because every time I use my headphones I have to look like which one's left, which one's right. And it's like, it's kind of, you know, waste of time sometimes. And another cool thing is if you watch movies, you know how sometimes movies you hear it not. It's like
Not everything.
no, the surround sound is not like actual surround sound. It's more like studio.
Right.
This one is supposed to simulate it even better by having like feel like you're in the movies or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, so the spatial audio is supposed to be much better. Yeah, but it's, I think only $50 more than the previous model. And the case is supposed to be a lot better. Yeah, so if you're in the market for new headphones and you want like one of the best you can buy, here is the new release, XM6. Do you remember the Walkman?
Like not like the old Walkmans with cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so it's coming back in some ways, not really, but it's gonna be incorporated in the next Sony phone, the Xperia 1.7, which is a new phone announced this week.
Nice.
Yeah. Walkman's been king for the longest time, but it got dethroned by Apple and it went kind of silent, huh? But they have been trying to release some devices like the one in this picture that is just like super high-end audiophile types only. But yeah, but it's gonna be part of the phone, the next phone that's coming out I think next month. So this is one of the two new phones, better camera, better screen, better audio. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. They're coming to Asia and Europe only though, no America, so it's kind of...
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't know why they're skipping America again. But yeah, it's supposed to be much better camera too, so we'll see when it comes out. Another new phone, Samsung Galaxy S25
Edge.
It's much thinner. A lot of places like AT&T, Verizon allows you to trade in for free, pretty much almost any phone.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. This is not the flagship, right? Because the flagship's the Ultra.
Yeah.
But this is still not a bad phone. It's a smaller phone. It's supposed to be thinner. It's supposed to be much more, I guess, slim form factor. But yeah, I'm surprised that a lot of cell phone companies trying to give it away. Or is it? What do you think?
Yeah, it looks okay. You know. It's very compact.
Yeah, it's like 8 credit cards thick or something like that. People are saying.
Yeah.
$1,000 compared to the other one, which I think is closer to 2 or closer to 1.5. I guess depends on the size you get, right? The hard drive size.
Yeah. Like I don't mind the thickness of mine. I mean, that looks pretty nice and sleek though. After looking inside the person's hand.
Yeah. Would you get this over the one you have? Oh, not right.
No, I like my Ultra.
Yeah, the battery life is the battery size is very small too compared to what you normally would get. I'm assuming that's just because they're trying to make it thin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 new phones this week. It's kind of very exciting actually. Smart bands. Have you used the Whoop or you know about the Whoop?
Nope.
I used the Whoop like for quite a long time now. Whoop 5. Some kind of cool things, I guess, some highlights, right? Blood pressure reading now for the higher end, the MG version. So like when you wake up, it gives you your blood pressure right before you wake up, kind of. So that way you kind of, you're not moving around too much and stuff like that. EKG.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you have some possible heart conditions, it will be able to kind of give you some insights on that, and then you can send it to your doctor. Early detections kind of stuff, which is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used that yet. I haven't done the blood pressure one yet. But the one very cool one is the life expectancy. You know how you have life according to time and now life according to your biological makings? Right. Like your health, your fitness and stuff like that. It's very cool. I looked at it yesterday and I was pretty shocked. So it gives you a number, right? And it's calculated away from your age, right? So like say for example you're 50, for example. And based on your activity and your everything is collecting from you, I think for 60 days or something like that, it gives you your estimate. Are you aging faster than you're 50 or you're aging slower? And it gives you like, if you're really healthy, you're supposed to be, the number's supposed to show under 50. If you're not as on top of your health, it shows higher. So mine shows 3 years younger. So I'm like, oh shoot, all the things I've been doing, you know, all the only Brian kind of knows, but and some others, but yeah, I'm 3 years younger biologically versus chronologically. So that's very cool. So it's a cool feedback thing to what you're doing with your life, right?
Yeah.
For a subscription based fee, I think feedback, any feedback is better than no feedback. But yeah, Whoop 5 is out. I really like it, but I've been using it for years now.
Nice.
Are you lazy to read, Brian?
Sometimes, yeah.
Conversations reports AI by Notion can I guess. Huh?
Okay, keep going.
No, go ahead.
Actually, I think this would be so much helpful for me.
But I don't know why they charge you, right? Because OpenAI and all the other software can technically do that for you for free.
Yeah.
I guess this is more for businesses. It looks like $20 for a month for business plan. Yeah, I guess if you're not stuck, but if you're always in meetings and reading emails and stuff like that, this can help save a lot of time. All right. Oh, I guess it uses OpenAI as well. But what's the point of going to this if you just go straight to OpenAI, right?
Yeah.
So it's about $10 a month, unlimited access, but the business plan looks like it's now $20 a month. Now it's integrated with ChatGPT and Claude 3.7, Chat 4.1. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of times it's just a lot to read, right? Like meetings after meetings, PowerPoints after PowerPoints. It's just easier just to get like the quick summary or action items just for you, right? Like
just to see what the highlighted points are.
Yeah. Sometimes most people don't even read the emails, right?
Yeah.
Which is the sad thing, unless you at them or something like that, or message them directly.
Yeah.
There's another cool thing. Samsung's S1 Mark II is the most powerful creator camera yet. So it comes with a stack sensor and can shoot 6K raw video. Okay. You know why 6K?
Mm-hmm.
So you can oversample to 4K and make your video look better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of camera, not a lot, but the really high-end ones normally oversample. They call it oversampling from 6K. It's like you take a really big picture and you not crop it down, but you compress it down into a smaller frame and it looks much better. You know, like if just a picture, right? Like you take a picture close up versus far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I described that exactly, but yeah, new camera. Panasonic's actually kind of like up there now. Releasing a lot of people are using their video, like their camera, to record a lot of videos too. No, not pictures, I think more video. Their video is really good. But yeah, 6K S1 Mark II for what, $2,000? $3,200.
It's pretty hefty, huh? Heavy.
Yeah, all these cameras are big because remember how the one we used to use is big because it gets hot. Like the 4K gets hot, and you don't want to lose your you don't want the camera shut down in the middle of a shoot.
Right.
Imagine if you're doing wedding or if you're doing something that's high pay, right?
Yeah.
Or even just like rare moments, right? Like you don't want your camera to fail and you lose that moment, or you just lose that business deal or whatever. It's just a lot of it is heat sink. A lot of it is like the one we had a fan in it to help cool it down. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to consider when you do stuff like this. Yeah, so what else is cool here? 4K 120 ProRes, okay, 8 stops of stabilization, in-body stabilization. That's actually very good. The more stops the better, but to some limits, like horizontal, vertical, diagonal when you shake. What else is there here? Price is at $3,200 body only. Yeah, so you also have to buy your own lens too. But yeah, Samsung or Panasonic here for you if you want it.
Drone.
Yeah, drones. Have you used one?
I've never used one.
I use it. The one I had just once or twice for that proposal video, and that's it. But this one, very cool. Have you heard of the brand Hasselblad?
No, I have not.
That's the one that famously went into space. That took a picture of the moon. Nice. Or the Earth from the moon. Yeah, it's a very, very high-end brand. Like, you see someone have it, they have money.
So that means this ain't gonna be cheap.
This means that it will be pricier, yes. Yes. Drones almost... It's a very cool idea. It's just very hard to use because there's limitations on where you can use it and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
if you hit something, it can fall down, break, and it's a whole hassle thing. But yeah, that's a cool new drone. Hasselblad Mavic 4 Pro. Tracking is very cool nowadays. Because it used to be like someone has to monitor it. There's following now, where it follows you all around as you walk or as you talk. So those over the head pictures are amazing. And obviously this photo can take 100 megapixel, it looks like. That's kind of crazy actually. And how long it would last up in the air. So it's about $2,400 with controller. You
can also get it in the Fly More kit with
batteries and other stuff too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Or if you really want that plus extras, oh my gosh.
4,000. Yeah. No, this is not a cheap thing, and especially when you don't use it much at all.
Yeah, it's not a cheap.
Yeah, justifying the price is not that easy, but it's a cool thing to have.
Yeah, I would if I had the money, I would definitely buy it.
Yeah. NASA calculated when life on Earth will end. How long do you think?
100 million years.
100 million years. 100 million. Okay. It is a big number. Billion. Researchers estimate this will happen in the next billion years. You're very close, actually. You're an order of magnitude away. What the heck? Wow. How did you guess that? You just threw out a big number?
Threw out a number. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so it says like pretty much this will lead to falling oxygen content, poor air quality, and sharp rise in temperature. Okay.
I can see that.
So that means we just need to keep plant life very abundant.
Yeah.
Manufacturing, I guess, is kind of hard right here. Air quality, maybe filter, clean the air.
Yeah.
And sharp rise in temperature. That's like the ozone and stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna be very hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for future generations to worry about, but I guess we'll definitely be in Mars, but maybe other planets by then, hopefully, right? Well, we'll be long gone by then.
Yeah, we will be long.
But you still be listening to this podcast at that time, so or your ancestors
will.
will, right?
Yeah.
Who are these fools? Okay, I'm sad. Ay caramba, man. Legos Krusty the Clown kit has been announced. Coming out next month. 100% gonna buy it. 100%. Because I got the house and the Quickie Mart. And now this will be added to the collection years down the line, actually. Looks very nice. Homer even has some stain on his shirt.
It better be out of reach. That's all I had to say, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Krusty is dressed up like this. I don't remember an episode where he's dressed up.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Unless it's part of the commercial ad or something that I didn't know about. Okay. Chief Wiggum's has to be here, right?
You would think so.
No, Chief Wiggum's not.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Sideshow Bob is, though, which is a weird one. Huh. Yeah, this one might be in one of the commercials, probably. This guy almost always working there. Yeah, I'm wondering why they only included just one of the only three police officers in Springfield and Sideshow Bob. This one's probably gonna take a while to build, but I'm excited for this one. And yeah, these are cool because you can open it up like this and see it kind of like in 3D. Oh, there's even a toilet too. So cool. Can't wait for this one. 8 Sleep launches the AI powered Pod 5 sleep system. It can automatically adjust to your bed's temperature and lift your head to prevent snoring. Oh my god, sounds like a dream come true if you sleep with someone who snores a lot, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Would you try something like this? AI type of temperature bed controlling?
Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, we're going into that direction.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? Like if your body's so hot, it just cools you, or you're so cool that it warms you. And the snoring part makes so much sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all you have to do is elevate yourself just slightly, and then your muscle relaxation kind of like closes. So how much is something like this? $3,000, 30 night trial, free case and stuff like that. So it has been trained with almost 10 million hours of sleep data. Oh wow. Okay. Health check that monitors your heart, respiration rates while you sleep through the sensors in the cover. If your heart rate or breathing shows some abnormality, for instance, you'll get a report accompanying app. Oh. So it's a sleep feedback as well. That's actually very cool. I wonder how loud is this as well. So this is probably the processor here, or the brain sound. Yeah. Well, it has to cool yourself too, right?
Yeah.
Cool and heat. So I don't know. I don't know how this works. Maybe it's some type of gel. Maybe I don't know. Cooling pad, heating coil. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, that's a cool idea. And let's see how it goes. Limited edition DualSense controller, Death Stranding edition.
Oh.
You haven't played the first one at all, right?
No.
Yeah, so the second one's coming out next month, and it's supposed to be much more action-packed than walking packed. So I guess we'll see. What do you think of the design?
That's
Without knowing
nice.
much of the game, it's kind of hard, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Looks nice.
The colors, or you...
Yeah, the colors, and also I thought that screen right there that shows the, I guess the drawbridge.
Yeah.
That sticker. I thought that was like a, you know how you have like the screen, and then it just shows that up. I thought that was that.
Yeah, I
It was
don't.
like a,
Yeah, I don't know much. I don't remember much about the game anymore. It's been so long. So it's all these don't mean anything until you play the game, I guess, for at least for me. But yeah, another collector's edition if you want it.
good.
New Google logo. Have you seen it?
Really? No, I have not.
Left is an old one, right?
Oh,
Like the colors are clearly
it's not
separated.
blocky. Yeah, it's not so blocky. Okay.
Yeah, now it's more what do you call it? Transcending?
Translucent?
Transcending? Something like
Yeah.
that. It goes from one to another more seamlessly, right? Blending? Like more blending? I don't know the actual terminology. I think it's something similar. But yeah, so there's no hard cut lines, right? And you can kind of see some mixture of color here. Like this is more light blue, right? Versus here is just nothing. You see some orange shades here.
Yeah,
All right.
that's good.
Yeah. It's more not clear cut, right? It's more unified, I guess you can say, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's what they're trying to do. But you think overall positive, or?
Yeah, I don't like the blockiness.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's too blocky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's the different divisions of Google, but I've never actually looked up the color meaning. Do you know it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Once in a while they make a new logo and it looks nice. Some of it is just like wonk wonk. Okay, Brian. 4 most successful birth months according to experts. You ready?
May, June, July, August.
May, July, August.
May, June, July, August.
Okay, summer months? It cannot be summer months, right?
Okay.
Check your birth months fall under January. Most associated with the resilience needed to endure through harsh winters. Okay. March, your strength lies in your flexibility. People born in this month can easily adapt to various roles. April are natural leaders. They possess strong charisma, bold personalities, and passionate temperatures. Loyal to their friends and dedicated to their crafts. Okay. And December, no summer months, huh?
Oh, that's okay.
Are adept at embracing change and transitional energy. While most people avoid the unknown, they courageously explore the mysteries of life. So pretty much winter and spring.
Yeah.
Okay, summer months, people just relaxing. But this does not mean you cannot be successful or anything like that. It's just statistically, I guess, it's just more people come out of that month. Those months more, I guess, higher traits, right?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball franchise just hit a major milestone. You know what that is?
No.
Some Bandai Namco Entertainment. This week, the company unveiled its financial report and revealed that Goku achieved pretty much 191 billion yen in 2025. The first time that an IP reached this number in a fiscal year. That is more profitable than One Piece and Gundam.
That is crazy.
So that's approximately $1.3 billion.
Crazy.
Dragon Ball's sales were way above One Piece, which ended the year at ended the year almost 140 billion yen.
And so,
Okay, because Dragon Ball hit 190, so it's 50 billion more yens than One Piece. One Piece I thought was much more popular. I guess the Daima came out recently, right? And Sparkling Zero. Yeah, Sparkling Zero probably pushed it crazily, right? Because everyone loved that game. I wanted to play, I just didn't want to get my behind kicked, you know? Yeah, and also Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary is coming out, and they're re-releasing the whole manga as a collector's thing.
nice.
Like 42 issues or something like that with new covers and stuff like that. Next year, though, for next year. Wow, that's a crazy milestone. Dragon Ball is probably the most known, right? Well, most well-known franchise
Yep.
ever. Congratulations. Breakthrough shrinks fusion power plant and expands practicality. The smaller the fusion reactor, probably the better, but I don't know how much more, or I mean when it will actually be used on a regular basic. Practical fusion power has been touted as only 25 years in the future ever since 1945, but there are some bright spots on the horizon that suggest it could come to pass as soon as the next decade. So within 10 years, we might actually use fusion reactors, huh? AKA like the sun. You know what fusion reactors? Just in case.
Fusion reactors?
Yeah.
No.
It's like Dragon Ball fusion, right? When two things come together.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's hydrogen coming together to fume helium. The fusion process itself creates a lot of energy, like kind of like how you see Dragon Ball characters glow.
Yeah.
We're using Dragon Ball to describe it.
I mean, it's easier and it's, it's understandable because
you need to explain things in a way where other people who are not in that field to understand it better, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that glow is what they're capturing, and it's hard to do this safely, right? That's pretty much like the sun, right? The sun is a big fusion reactor. Okay, so smaller means probably, I mean, obviously it's cheaper to do if it's smaller. That means also the technology advancements is there. And within 10 years, we should be doing this. Might be a very cool idea. That means we won't have nuclear reactors. We won't have, I guess solar still should probably be number one because it's technically free energy. But this is probably higher power output for the space it takes and the time it takes, probably. I haven't done or looked at the calculations, but that's what I would assume. Another source of energy besides burning coal, which is the most inefficient way.
Yeah.
Turbines are kind of cool, right? Wind turbines, maybe the water dams, but I think solar should be to capture it in batteries and stuff like that, but it's not efficient. I think it's like 20% efficiency or something. But yeah, another source of power coming within 10 years, man.
Nice.
Okay, 7 productivity gadgets I cannot live without. Are you ready to change your life?
Yeah. Sure, let's see what they are.
Okay, let's see. I hope it's not the coffee warmer. Oh my god, it is the coffee warmer. Ryan doesn't drink coffee, but I guess you can use it for tea.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't believe this is number 1. I spend most of my work day sitting at my desk with a cup of, I guess it gets warm, right? Not warm, it gets very cold very fast, unless you have those insulated cups. But yeah, this is a good idea. I thought about it sometimes, but
Crazy.
AirPods.
Okay, yeah. That's understandable.
It's so dirty. Oh, come on. At least clean your AirPods before you take a picture of it, right?
Let it be known that it's been used.
No, use is fine, but at least wipe it, right? Like you can see all the yuck. Yeah, headphones, some sort of headphones, right? Like the XM6 we talked about earlier. Okay, so you don't need two headphones. Right? This is like the most expensive pair of headphones you can buy for the most, but it doesn't even have surround sound, or not surround sound, spatial audio. Steam Deck. Have you used this?
No.
Oh, this is actually very very convenient, especially if you do some operations over and over. You just shortcut it and you just press the button and let it do it. Very useful. Under the desk drawer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Not really. Why you should trust me? What if I'm on a budget? Headphone charging stand. Okay. That's it. Charging stations. Okay. Yeah, charging stations make sense. This is obviously an Apple thing. You need like charger watch and all this stuff too. Yeah, charging station, yeah, should be on your desk for sure. Charging stand? Sure. Okay. I think the only thing I would agree with is the Steam Deck so far. Yeah, this one's funny actually. Do you use any besides headphones?
Just headphones.
Yeah. Headphones, Steam Deck. I might consider it a coffee warmer someday, maybe.
Someday.
Yeah, I guess you might as well put it into a thermal. What is that? The hydro flask and stuff? Keep it warm naturally without wasting more power. iOS 18.5 will now feature satellite features. Kind of like we talked about with the Verizon thing. Now Apple is supporting it with the release of 18.5. I don't know when 18.5 is actually out, but I'm assuming it's very soon if it's not already. So now supports carrier provided satellite features. So yeah, just more of an FYI. If you pay for that, now you can use it on your iPhone. Switch 2 has a mode that caps battery charge at 90%.
Nice.
Do you remember why?
To keep it charged longer, the battery life longer.
To maintain, so the battery doesn't degrade as fast. So battery, as you might remember, is if you charge it from 0 to 100, constantly, it doesn't last as long as if you charge it from 0 to 90 or 20 to 90 or 50 to 90, for example. Yeah, so this is such a great feature, especially if you're docking it all the time or something and you don't want it to keep charging and it gets hot and stuff like that. You don't want the battery to expand and other things too, but degradation is a big thing. Switch 2 is coming 2 weeks from now, man. Do not go to the Nintendo store in SF when the Switch release. I think it's gonna be crazy.
Chaotic.
Yeah. Razer releases head cushion with built-in spatial wireless speakers.
That's cool. Huh.
Yeah, if you listen to stuff not through your headphones, most of the time people who sit on a gaming chair use headphones, right?
Yeah.
This is more office, but also office you don't use speakers unless you're, because in the call it echoes. It can echo.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe when you're just relaxing or something.
Yeah, like in between meetings or while working.
Or watching a movie.
Yeah. $230. Okay. And it's also requires a battery, so 14 hours of active use. Okay. THX spatial audio as well. And another thing to charge too, technically speaking, right?
Yeah.
Switch 2 specs have finally been confirmed after Nintendo spent months playing coy. So it's a 30 series NVIDIA graphics card. It turns out to be a miniaturized version of it. So I guess it's like a laptop version. So now we kind of know. So now, yeah, 30, that's not that bad actually. So according to Digital Foundry's rundown, we're looking at a CPU clock of 998 megahertz, not even a gigahertz, while docked, and 1.1 megahertz in handheld mode. So it runs harder when it's not docked, with 6 cores available to game developers and 2 reserved for system resources. It can go up to 1.7 gigahertz, but I guess they don't want to push it too hard because it gets too hot, right? Thermal throttling, I guess. Yeah, but I guess when you dock it, it doesn't really matter because there's a fan. But yeah, a 30 series graphics card, that's good to know. Approximately the power and the type of games you can play, right? Now it's easier to estimate all that stuff. All right, on to movie news. Have you seen Nobody?
I have not.
I think it's the same team from John Wick. I don't think the universes are related. Maybe one day it might be. But Bob Odenkirk from Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, is in the movie to kick ass.
And take names later.
No, he doesn't want to take names. He's trying to hide and live a family life. But people keep coming at him, or his family in this case. So he had to kick ass. It's a very cool action type of movie. It's kind of like, yeah, it's just action packed. It's very nice. It's very cool. So there's a part 2 coming out, hitting theaters this summer.
Nice.
Fallout renews Fallout months before season 2 premieres. Okay, so that means season 3 is coming.
It should be coming, yeah.
Yeah, have you seen Fallout season 1?
No, I have not.
Do you know much about Fallout at all? Just curious.
I haven't played the game, no.
Yeah. So we watched it. It was not bad. More me in the background noise, but her, she kind of liked it. It wasn't bad. Critics likes it. People who played the game and watched the show liked it. So I guess it's good enough for season 3 to come back. This is awesome. Awesome news for video game adaptations, right? This and The Last of Us is carrying, and Mario, I would say, is carrying video game style games, right? Or movies, TV shows, right?
Sonic too.
Sonic as well. Yes, Sonic. Yeah. Sonic is amazing, actually. After they fixed the character model, oh my god. Such a good movie. Can't wait to watch 3. I just haven't gone to the movies in a while. Congratulations to Fallout. Peacock's Office follow-up gets first look and title. It's called The Paper.
Interesting.
Oh, what the heck? Will premiere in September. Oh. So I don't know if you remember, we talked about this slightly, but now that was a sneak peek of what's to come. So it's supposed to take place in a different state, but following the same timeline. So it's not like before and after. Maybe they might have some overlap. We'll see. Guest appearances, maybe at conventions. But this is cool. So the series Office showrunner Greg Daniels and Michael Coleman is set to premiere in September. Peacock also released the first image of the series. Okay. Oh, Oscar's coming back. I wonder what's gonna happen, huh?
Yeah.
It's been so long. Well, I guess we'll see what happens when it comes out in September, but so some of the cast should be back. Dwight has to be back. Right? Dwight has to be. He's like the second most popular character in the show.
Yeah.
He almost had his own show too. Too bad it got canceled. Super Mario World is the next title of the movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I guess it's gonna. Oh, Yoshi's gonna be featured for sure.
Oh, I hope. Yeah.
So this is very exciting. So it's supposed to come out next year, if I'm not mistaken, right? Do you remember?
So. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, release date of April 3rd. So it's coming out in just literally 8 months, maybe? No, 10 months. Wow. Okay. Something exciting. Very exciting. Did you watch the first one?
No.
Okay, yeah, it's just a fun time. A lot of Easter eggs kind of thing, like throughout the whole series.
Nice.
Marvel's Ironheart series now has a trailer. The Black Panther adjacent show premieres on June 24th. And what would you do if you saw a suit like that flying at you?
To be honest, I'd probably be like, did I do something wrong?
Why
Am I
me?
gonna die soon?
Why me? It does look kind of scary, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be 3 episodes on June 24th and 6 episodes total on a weekly cadence, it looks like. Okay, awesome. Superman trailer finally properly reveals brand new villain, the Hammer of Borvia. Borvia?
Interesting.
Have you seen the trailer?
No, I have not.
You have not? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, I can't play it on this. Yeah, so I've never heard of this villain, seen the villain before, but yeah. Looks like, how the heck would you describe this? Looks like a guy in a metal suit, right? Or an armor suit?
Yeah. You know,
Okay. Juggernaut. There you go. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
A little bit has a little resemblance like him.
Yeah, but I guess yellow instead of red.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's see how strong this guy is, because he's going one-on-one against Superman right now. At least in the trailer it looks like. But this is coming out in June, if I'm not mistaken, or July 11th. Are you gonna go see it?
No, I'm not a big Superman fan.
Okay. What movie would it take for you to go watch? Jackie Chan?
I'm gonna watch the Karate Kid movie. Yes.
Okay. All right. So Jackie Chan is the only person who would get Brian into the movies.
Yeah. I will sneak into a matinee and watch it.
Max is now changing his name back to HBO Max.
Pick a side, man. Come on.
They cannot decide. Yeah, I was surprised when they call it Max. HBO Max makes much more sense. Much more sense, right? Max is cleaner, but no one knows Max compared to HBO, right?
Yeah.
HBO is such a household name for you forever, right?
We could always think of it as movies.
Yeah. Now
Or
it's
some type of show.
yeah, now it's coming back. They did undo.
Yeah.
Teaser for Netflix Squid Game 3 brings even more mystery.
Interesting.
Squid Game's coming out very soon, again in June. So next month. Probably gonna have to binge this for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
June 27th. That's what I like about Netflix, right? They release something all at once, pretty much. Almost all the time, all at once. So you don't have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. I haven't seen 2. I'm gonna watch 2 and 3 at the same time. But yeah, cool. Hilarious teaser for season 2 of James Gunn Peacemaker. Have you seen Peacemaker?
I've seen like one episode of it, 1 or 2.
It's kind of
It's
funny,
okay.
right?
There was some humor into it.
Yeah, John Cena and the Eagle dude, or the Eagle. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
When is this supposed to come out? August 22nd. Nice.
Soon too.
Yeah, very soon. This summer, end of summer. Why is it end of summer? They should do it sooner, right? Oh,
Yeah.
because it's more of an adult movie, huh? Or show? Yeah, I would say.
I would say too. It's more adult friendly.
Yeah, so that's when kids are back in school, so adults can watch it like later, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some funny humor in this one. Some good highlights. Another spectacular full trailer for F1 movie with Brad Pitt. Are you into racing movies at all besides Initial D?
Really.
Just kidding. Oh, they should make Initial D again, huh? F1 starring Brad Pitt is coming in June 27, very soon. Filmed for IMAX too, so they're expecting this movie to be very good.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a name like Brad Pitt in it, yeah, a lot of people are gonna go watch it. Would you do F1 or NASCAR?
I would do neither.
You wouldn't do any racing?
Yeah.
Or you had to pick one, which one would you do?
Underground street racing.
Oh shit. Okay, I would do F1, I would say, because NASCAR is like circles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, F1, at least the course will change over time, like more and more.
More frequent, yeah.
Silent Hill movie is coming and expect to be a faithful adaptation of Silent Hill 2. So you better finish Silent Hill 2, man, before you watch this movie. I wonder how good will it be. When will it come out is another thing. And yeah, sometimes later this year. Oh, you better finish this game before then. I wonder what ending would they choose as well, because there's so many endings. Huh, this is least because this can dictate the canon ending, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the Shiba Inu ending. Do you know much about that ending?
Oh.
I mean spoilers, but it's an old game too now. But the Shiba Inu was controlling everything all that time with machines. It's so funny. And then James comes in talking in Japanese or Korean, I forgot exactly. And you know how he's American, right? He comes in speaking a different language completely, and it's supposed to be a joke that the dog is controlling everything all that time. It's so funny. Nicolas Cage finally becomes Spider-Noir in the first look at Amazon's live-action Spider-Man series. Oh. So it's not a movie, but a series, huh? Oh, that's very cool. I hope he solves a lot of cool crimes, right? So it's supposed to come out next year, early next year. Okay. Spider-Noir. But he was pretty cool in the Spider-Verse movie. But yeah, let's see how it goes next year. Final Destination Bloodlines now playing. 92? Yeah, what? Oh, sorry.
I saw the trailers for this.
Have you seen any of the Final Destination movie?
I saw like one, and I was like, I see no point in this.
Because it scares you, right?
It's not scary. It's just you could probably think, oh, I know, okay, that person's gonna die now.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that person's gonna die now. It's like, what's the point of watching this, right? Because you know someone's gonna die. And
you know the order they die in too.
Yeah. So.
But tomato meter is very high. Popcorn meter is very high. So it might actually be very good.
Might be.
Yeah. We might actually have to watch it. May 16. Alien Earth gets release date as first look images plot details emerges. Okay.
Interesting.
2 episodes premiere 8 p.m. Hulu. August 12th.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a TV show. So what do you think?
I mean, I know the story of the alien, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, for them to expand upon it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. August 12th.
Now into gaming news. GTA actually dropped the first official look of the game's map, and it seems to be massive by the Twitter feed that it's showing. We will see. It's go up. You scroll past it. Right there. That little Twitter feed. He's looking in the map. The dude is. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So it looks like there's a map release, and people have been tweeting about it and saying are excited about how big it looks. Bigger than GTA 5.
$1 billion, years and years in the making.
And it's finally coming out next year.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be big, right? This is their biggest game for the next 12 years.
Oh, I hope so.
12, 15 years, 3 console launches, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be up for PS7, PS8, maybe even. Yeah, it's gonna be very big. There's even rumors that what is it? Liberty City's supposed to be in it too. Like you can fly to different GTA maps. I don't know how true that is, but it's rumored because she was supposed to be coming from a different city.
Girl.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember her name right now, but yeah. And then it could have been like a before the main game story, like she came from that city and came here. I think there's supposed to be 2 airports too.
Nice.
Yes, it's very massive. How massive we'll find out next year, but this is exciting, huh?
Exciting news.
And look at the crocodiles too.
Yeah.
The attention to detail and all these and all the trailer and stuff like that is crazy. Water physics right here too. On a PS5. Wow. I would think this is like high-end PC, right?
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's what dedication, right? Like they focused up.
And now with like the release date out, some gaming industries are scrambling to react to, thinking about delaying some of their own games coming out during that time period that GTA is coming out.
Yeah, gives them more time to polish, gives them more time to just avoid GTA.
And trying to beat them out.
Yeah.
Because they definitely, whatever happens, they're definitely gonna be number one.
Number one for a while.
Yeah.
Number one for a long while. Yeah. I wonder what would Call of Duty do? Are they just gonna not release a game that year? Or release it like early in the year?
It's either you're gonna have to do earlier or later.
People are probably gonna play this game for months.
Yes.
Like all the way up until maybe non-stop for like a year, right?
Yeah. Because they're probably gonna have so much to do.
Yeah. I mean, just exploring the map is probably gonna be crazy, right?
Hours and hours on end.
Yeah, one end to the other, and then you get to play with your friend. Oh my god, it's just like GTA 5 actually, but better.
Yeah. So Nintendo Switch 2 confirms return of a Wii feature. Do you know what that feature is?
No.
It's the Mii.
Oh, the Mii's are back?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. It's so fun to see. It's just a fun thing to see them walk around.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna use the same environment or whatever, but it's cool to see them walk around that Nintendo Wii environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so that's gonna be like an Avatar, huh?
Probably, yeah. The Dark Ages, Doom the Dark Ages is unplayable on handheld gaming PCs at the moment, but it's not because the hardware isn't good enough.
Oh.
Yeah. So this person tried it, and the drivers bailed out. And the simplest things for it to do is just upgrade the drivers in the ROG Ally. Yeah, but you know how gaming systems are.
Oh, so you can only play for 40 seconds, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
At the lowest, at the low,
Lowest setting?
FPS. Yeah, at the lowest settings.
Yeah. Doom is an amazing game. How fluid it is and how crazy it is.
Yeah, I saw people playing and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. GoldenEye 007 from, what was it? Nintendo 64 is in the Video Game Hall of Fame.
Nice. It is a classic, right? Like one of the best shooters, a pioneer of the shooting game, right? First person shooter.
Yeah.
Just like Mario 64 was for 3D, this was for shooting 3D.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
I remember playing that game hours on end with friends and my brother.
It was fun as hell.
Yeah, it was.
Right? I wish I had like a N64 back then, but I would go to my neighbors. Yeah, that's when you used to go to other people's house to play games.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was. All right. So there are 6 PlayStation 1 games that are worth a fortune, Hong. Do you know what they are? As you could tell by theirs, you could probably tell what one of them is.
Yeah, let's see.
Number 6, NFL Blitz 2000.
Did you play any of the Blitz games?
I have. They were pretty fun. And what they said too was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, Blitz was very awesome.
The last sale this game made was in March 2025 at the time of writing this, which went for $3,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A new one's 8,000. Woo!
Pristine condition, of course.
Yeah.
Field. I never heard of this game.
I have not too, so this has to be kind of rare.
Yeah.
1995.
Okay. So a loose copy of the game is nothing serious, just a regular $62, but a sealed copy went for $2,000 last year. The latest copy, however, went for more, with the sale completed at a whopping $3,600.
Crazy.
It went up in 1 year. Remember, this is a sealed copy, not no loose copy.
Yeah. The only way you have a sealed is if you forgot to play it, right?
Yeah. Doom. The first Doom.
Wow.
Yeah. So, of course, the sealed pack is selling for $7,000 to $8,000. $7,500 to $8,000.
This is a collector's thing for real.
Yeah.
8K, it's not that bad. What?
Crash Bandicoot number 3.
Black labeled.
Yeah.
Even though they had a remastered, huh?
Yeah.
People still want the old one. $48,000
At auction.
Yeah, and a graded new copy for $94,000. Crazy.
Crash Bandicoot.
Wow.
I wish I would have bought an extra copy.
Well, you should buy. If you wish, you would have just gotten Mario 64 or Mario regular original. Costs even more.
Yeah. By far the most expensive PS1 game on price charting, Tekken's Long Box Edition sealed package have sold for as high as $55,000 at auction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tekken is, Tekken makes sense as well.
Yeah. That's an old classic game.
So the number 1 has to be...
What do you think it is?
Metal Gear?
Oh, we'll find out. It's
Twisted
not.
Metal.
Yes, I remember playing this game.
Do you remember the long boxes?
No, not the long boxes.
No, do you remember it at all?
No.
Before they made a CD case, it used to be like the Sega CD where it's like longer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they call it long box. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't CD case style. It was long, like the Genesis and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
No, I don't-
$60,000.
Yeah.
It's always the first game. It makes sense.
Yep. I remember playing this game.
Oh, it's so
it was
fun,
so
right?
Exactly.
Oh my god, you go around. Oh, it was so cool.
Destroying each other. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. $60,000.
Yep. Now, the 5 rarest PlayStation 2 games you may never own. Let's find out what
we should probably not know any of. Well,
Haunting Ground. Yes, we should not know any of these. So it's kind of like a Resident Evil-ish type game.
uh-huh.
So I've never seen this game.
I have not too. Well, at
Yeah.
least it's rare, right? So we probably should not know it.
Yeah.
So $750 about.
Blood Will Tell. The Monica manga action.
Okay. $400, $500 for complete. This one we definitely know.
Xeno Saga Episode 3. I know Xeno Saga. I haven't played it.
Yeah, there's 1,
No,
2, 3. I think there's even more after that. Yeah, I know this one, but I never played it.
Yeah.
Rule of
Rule
Rose?
of Rose. I don't know that. 505.
This one looks psychological. Oh, it is supposed to be psychological. 500 and $1,000.
God dang.
Oh, this one looks scary as hell.
Kuon.
Oh, hell
It's supposed
no.
to be
So,
action fighting.
yeah, survival horror game from about Japan or take place in Japan. $1,500.
That's not bad.
Okay, so the only one. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess own. Yeah, Xenosaga 3. I guess if you played 1 and 2, you probably would have owned 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't played any of them.
So yeah. The next one is the 10 JRPGs with the best stories ranked.
7 better be in it. Persona has to be in it.
Pokemon Sun and Moon has a surprisingly deep story.
I'm kind of shocked.
I never played any of the Pokemon games, to be honest.
Well, I thought the
Fire-
stories are all the same.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, but they're not. Okay, Fire Emblem. Okay.
Yeah, Emblem. I played one of those, but like the older ones. It was
Yeah.
pretty fun. I like
Okay.
it.
Monarch.
Monarch. I never played this game.
I haven't too. Never heard of it.
Yeah, but just by the look of it, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Persona 4. So you got Persona was actually one of them.
So Persona 5 has to be on this list too then.
You think its story's good?
Well, it's one of the best Persona games. I would assume so.
Okay,
Let's
we'll
see.
find out.
Yeah.
Caligula Effect. I've never played this game.
Persona Writer. Okay. So Persona makes good stories, huh?
Yeah. The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I think Zelda has some pretty good stories in there. Some of the Zelda games.
Yeah. They're popular for a reason, right?
Yeah. The World's End. I've heard of this game, but never got interested in playing it.
Yeah. I never heard of it. But it looks like Kingdom Hearts style. Oh, it is, because it's Square Enix.
Yeah.
Okay, we both know this one. Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, this is classic.
That's a classic. Yeah, classic.
You know 13 Sentinels?
I started playing it, but I got real bored of it real fast.
So the story's not that good then. Unless it unfolds later.
It probably unfolds later, but in the beginning I was like, no.
Funny.
Yeah.
Mother 3.
Mother 3. I've never played this game.
Once player warns players that it's heart-ending. Managed to build a cult following on the strength of its story. The game follows Lucas, a young boy from a peaceful village whose life is upended when tragedy struck his twin brother Klaus disappears. 3 years later, Lucas and his allies set out to the top mysterious pig mass army to stop the army, whose influence has radically transformed their world and threatens to bring about the apocalypse. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's all about growing up in the world changing for the worse under a corrupt regime. Huh.
Yep.
Oh shit, that sounds sad. I mean, just the brother dying sounds pretty damn sad already.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm surprised Chrono Trigger is not in here too. But Final Fantasy made it at least, right?
Yeah. So 10-bit JRPG series that aren't by Square Enix.
Enix.
Sorry. First one is the Trails series, which I love. I played most of them. There's Valkyrie Chronicles. I played this. It wasn't very catching to me.
Yeah.
But it was a nice RPG.
I've never played it.
It kind of gave me the tactics feel.
So Mother 3 is just part 3 of it.
Series, yeah.
Okay.
So this one here, I remember this one here as being called Earthbound. But I guess it's called Mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know it at all.
The YS series, I played the most recent one. It was good.
Okay. This one just got remastered.
Suikoden. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. But yeah, I haven't played this one yet. Something I want to do.
Yeah, remaster is out if you ever want to.
Shadow Hearts, haven't played this one.
I don't even know what it's about, actually.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi? Hell no. Number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a troll pick. Pokemon makes sense.
Number 3.
Yeah, it's a beloved game. Or series.
Shin Megami Tensei. I've never played this one either.
Okay. And Tales. All Tales games, huh?
Tales is very good too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I played most of them.
Yeah, Tales of Destiny is the only one for me. Alright, cool.
Yep. And now games that are coming out this week. The first one is Hong, have you ever wanted to build a road?
Yeah, just like I wanted to be a firefighter and a cop and fly a plane.
You could be a road simulator.
Oh wow.
Yep, this one's coming out on May 20th, and all that dream of making your own roads and bridges come true.
Oh wow. Oh so wow.
As a leader of a company specialized in restoring sites devastated by natural disaster, use your construction machinery to restart the local industry, clear debris and faulty equipment.
That's cool. That's pretty hardcore, actually. You have to clean it up too?
Clean it up, repair it.
Yeah. So I guess it's up to your imagination, huh? What you gonna do?
Exactly.
That's so amazing how games have become, huh?
Yeah. So if you ever wanted to build your own roads, now's your chance.
The machinery is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Pushing down boulders and stuff too. Crazy.
Crazy. The next one coming out in the 21st of May, Monster Train 2. Monster Train returns with all new clans, new enemy factions, and new challenges. Defend your pyre in classic 3-tiled vertical gameplay that made the original roguelike deck builder a hit. So this is a deck building game.
At the randomness, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It looks like there's 3 levels to it too.
Yeah. Okay, so dimensions, right? Instead of just worrying about one,
You have to worry about
all 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Amazing details. Graphics is nice.
Yeah.
Timer, complexity, yeah.
So next one.
What the hell?
Deliver at all costs.
That guy just pushed him down. This is GTA. This is so GTA like.
GTA like, yeah.
Oh, the whole house fell down too?
Yeah, so
okay, what how much tip is he gonna get? Right? He has to be getting a lot of tip.
He's a delivery driver.
Yeah, no, but after that he should be getting a tip, right?
I don't think you're getting tip after what you're doing like this.
Oh, you get a mini car too? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, this looks like a fun game. Like, what's that? Crazy Taxi, right?
Yeah.
But GTA like, and oh my god. Oh, people are mad.
I would be too.
Oh, yeah. Oh man. Oh, Wrecking Ball too? Oh shoot. The graphics is cool.
Yeah.
Simple but
Nice
cool.
Yo, that guy just flew out of his car.
Yeah. A lot of this is kind of crazy, huh? Oh, you're hiding too? This looks like a fun time.
Yeah, this one's coming out on the 22nd of May.
This looks like a very fun time. But yeah, delivery is a serious thing, you know?
Yeah. So this game actually already came out, but for PC only, but now it's coming out to consoles next week as well.
Oh, I think you showed this before, right? Or something similar?
Something similar, yes.
Yeah. Also, it's like a Mega Man-like?
Yeah.
Kinda?
It's RPG, battle waves of enemy, and solo or co-op.
Ah.
So you can play with your friends.
Nice. Always the co-op part is fun, right?
Yeah.
So he's some type of machine dude, half machine, half human. Oh, you get to go fishing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to 3 friends?
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is now coming out in console for everyone, for the console gamers now.
Nice.
Yeah. Last one is PlayStation VR, but also regular consoles as well, coming out on the 22nd. You're a blind girl who sees through her teddy bear's eyes. Escape your captors and uncover the evil history of the dark mansion you desperately seek to escape in this unique atmospheric horror puzzle adventure game. So you see everything through your teddy bear's eyes.
That looks scary, actually.
I'm glad a VR game is out, though. A VR game?
Yeah, it's so uncommon, right? It's so bad. So sad, because people spend a lot of money on the VR set, right?
Yeah. Coming soon.
That's crazy. That looks kind of scary, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you again next week.
See you later.
Oh, fuck, forgot to record.